When they saw the star, they were overjoyed. On coming to the house, they saw the child with his mother, Mary, and they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they opened their treasures and presented him with gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Matthew chapter 2, verse 10 and 11. The wise men are well-known characters in the Christmas story. They're often seen on Christmas cards and decorations, bringing those famous gifts to the baby. These wise men came a very long way from the east, and when they finally met this young boy, Jesus, they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they presented him with these 3 gifts. But why did they opt for these 3 gifts and not something more stereotypical, a cute baby grow or a knitted cardigan? Well, these gifts made it clear who Jesus would grow up to be. Gold, a gift for a king. Jesus was the long-awaited Messiah, the promised deliverer, the King of Kings. He is God. He has power over creation, even over death. He does what a good king does and serves and cares deeply for us, the people of his kingdom. This gift pointed to how Jesus was going to rule man for God. Next was frankincense. In the Bible, this was almost always used in connection to priesthood. This was a priestly gift. The Old Testament priests were the people's representatives before God. Not only would Jesus rule man for God, he would also bring man to God. How? This brings us to our final gift, myrrh. Like frankincense, it was a fragrant gift. However, myrrh had another common use, embalming corpses. So, here is how King Jesus would reign. Here is how he would bring humanity to God through his death. From the very beginning of Jesus' life, he was headed for the cross. His sacrifice there and the resurrection that followed showed that King Jesus rules mightily over everything, even death. His sacrifice there showed that he was the ultimate priest, as he gave his own perfect self. This was the only sacrifice that would fully atone for the sins that we have committed. Finally, his sacrifice there showed the depth of his love for us. Jesus, who knows how wretched and awful our hearts are, suffered the unimaginable agony and torment of hell on the cross. So, next time you hear the nativity story or hear a song about these 3 kings, remember their 3 gifts and what they tell us about the receiver. We need only trust in him.